Hello Battlefield fans, Wildchild here, welcome to another episode of my Battlefield 4 adventures, and today, I think fits perfectly the name LMG versus shotguns because there's gonna be a lot of shotguns in this game and I am using an LMG. So, my previous video on this map, I was talking about how for Operation Locker I like to use LMGs or shotguns. If you haven't seen the video, I'll put a link in the video so you can go and check it out. So today I'm using the MG4 and you're gonna see a bit of a change of my game style a little bit because of the weapon, but we're gonna stay aggressive. We're gonna make the same left flank. Remember that if you watch the video, this is left flank, a rush over here. Last time I was playing TDM, yes, so this time is domination, so change it a little bit. I obviously focused on, or like to focus on this C flag. So what's going to happen here, this is the example, my friend, of like what people like to do, and also what I want you to keep an eye on, so you don't make the same mistakes when it comes to like coming up with lame strategies. This guy up here, right there, level 100 plus, whatever, camping up there with the shotgun, with the Dow 12th. So such a bad idea, man. Such a bad. I don't know why people do this. Really, such a bad idea. That's not a strategy. Trying to protect C this way, that's not smart, because I know where he is. B, he has no cover, no protection at all. He's just like sitting there like a moron, waiting for me to get my payback kill. So so don't make this mistake. Don't be like this guy. Be smart. Play around the map. Take advantage of the whole flag, not just one little location, but take advantage of the whole thing and make it work, make your gun work. Unlike over here, shotguns are very powerful, long range, but I still got my payback anyway, so it's pretty good. But this guy will be coming back, and we're gonna have a little of a 1v1 situations. But it's just like I just don't get it, and this is one of those things, and I believe is people relying too much on the weapons. Oh, I have a shotgun, it's powerful, so I'm just gonna camp. You know what I mean? Such a lame strategy, and you don't want to do that. You want to be a skillful guy regardless the weapon that you use. So if you're using shotgun, just play the game. Do what you have to do in order to win the game. Just don't be like this guy. Like this guy. This guy's just an idiot. If you're using LMG, take advantage of the LMG, depending on the gun that you're using. Some of these LMGs are really accurate at long range, has decent damage, a lot of rounds, so you can burst fire. And in a little bit, I'm gonna show you a little example of like burst fire and the beauty of the MG4, which is my favorite LMG in this game. I think second comes to the Elsa. I think the Elsa is my second favorite. But the MG4 for me is so powerful, and once again in this map is just king. This thing is just a beast. Okay, this is just the best gun for this. Well, not the best gun. I can use any gun in this map, but for me it just works perfectly. So once again, the trick, my friend, is the MG4 because it has too many rounds. 200. That's a lot. That's a lot of rounds. You get to kill a lot of guys before you have to reload. So that's awesome. So anyway, so how do we approach guys with the shotgun? Well, we try to stay away from them. Although you see me over here rushing and just being a little aggressive, but I just got my kill. He was using a shotgun, if I'm not mistaken, and we kill him. So LMG won. So once again, it's just about the objective. Look at this. Just trying to capture B again, not just to have this lame strategy, waiting for the gun to do the job for me. Okay, that's not gonna happen here. So just make sure that you watch certain flanks, go after flags if you're playing domination or conquest. If you're playing rush, obviously go after those MCOMs. So just be smart. And this is one of the situations over here, up in the hill. This is gonna be a lot of burst fire. Burst fire like a pro, and this guy is just trying to kill me. And once again, I have the advantage that I don't have to reload. I have a lot of rounds, so this is why you want this gun, because you can do this stuff. You can shoot a lot of guys. I'm gonna kill the guy with the shotgun. I remember his name right there. And I'm gonna kill these guys, and they're trying to kill me. But I do have the advantage of having that many rounds. So once again, long range shots, medium and close range, this gun is pretty decent. It's pretty good, so it's gonna give you like a really good advantage over the enemy as you see, as you see in this video, you know, long range, medium range, especially at long range, because you don't want to stay too close to the guys with the shotgun, right? So, but once again, I like being aggressive. I like going into this B flag, and I just love this flank over here. I just love this flank over here because it's good if you do it, if you're lucky, and if you do it in a way that your squad mates and teammates come this way, man, you are going to surprise the enemy because they are not expecting it. Like, people really don't focus on that flank, and I do, right? So you can come into this room. You can wait a little bit, you know, but if your health is low, if you need some ammo, the enemy don't know. I didn't want to kill that guy right away because I didn't want to give away my position, which is something very tactical that I like to do sometimes. Probably you would just run after the guy. I don't do that. Don't ever do that because it's gonna get you killed. So what you want to do is just that, you know, take like a tactical you know, position, you know, in the map. And look, we're getting some kills, getting some squad mates over here in the area. The guy didn't want to capture B. I will capture B because I'm crazy about flags, and you know, it's all awesome. And this is how you win games. So once again, we're not relying completely on the gun. We're going after the objective. We're playing smart. We're taking advantage of the enemy weaknesses, which is dumbness, or they're just being dumb, you know, camping over there, you know, just like being so obvious, playing like crazy, and it's not like I'm playing with a like a super team. I'm just playing with randoms. It's just me. So once you get in your head this sort of game style, my friend, it's so much easier even when you play with randoms. You know, if you play with friends, it's all easier, although sometimes it can be annoying because sometimes you have these friends who think they know everything. I mean, I don't claim that I know everything, but I do some stuff. You know, I do play the game a lot, and I develop strategies, tactics, and stuff like that. So that's why I post this video. So I know certain things, but there's people who really don't like really want to help. You know, and it's just been a mess and this and that. So sometimes, you know, you have certain friends that are just not too friendly when it comes to, hey, let's try this, you know, let's try this approach. It works. I know it works. Oh no, it's just like, you know, at least try it, then we'll try your thing. You know, I know this works. So once again, take advantage of the weapon you're using. Take advantage of the enemy weaknesses. Just always focus on certain spots. You know, you see me focusing on this CMB flag area, which in my previous video I called the left flank, which is where the C flag is, and I like to focus on that, not so much in inside. I tend to play more on the outside, and you see me once again going after this C flag. So for me, you know, CMB it's a good run, and over here I got unlucky, a little unlucky, but for me it's a good run, you know, to watch these two flags, B and C, and as long as you keep B, you're gonna win the game, you know, because C and A, they're easy to capture, but B is that tricky flag that no one wants to, well, not no one, because, well, you can see my teammates going over here, but for the most part you see these guys that really don't want to get B. I don't know, they're afraid of it. They're afraid of dying a couple of times. I don't care, that a couple of more times. You know, it's gonna get us a victory at the end, and that's what really matters. And we're getting a bunch of kills over here, so it's not like because we are playing the objective and doing what we're doing, we're lacking of kills. You know, we're gonna get like 30 plus kills or something in this gameplay. So it's not like we're not getting kills. We're getting the kills, and we're doing everything, you know, to win the game. So I don't know why people are so afraid of it. You know, going after the B flag, you know, or not just the B flag, but any flag. You see all this guy that just walked by like in my squad over there. So it's like, just capture the flag, my friend. You know, capture the flag. You know, win the game quick. So it's all good. But once again, oh, I got killed by the guy with the shotgun. But once again, they were like playing a way where like they were just like too dumb, too obvious. When they tried to maybe play the objectives, I think it was too late. Ticket wise, we just, you know, had the advantage there. I know how they were playing. I know the guns they were using. So we had our strategy, or my strategy, my tactic, like ready for this game, and everything was just like, easy. You know, everything was just like a piece of cake. You know, yes, you die a couple more times here and there, but for the most part, we managed to control these guys, and we just managed to win the game, which is what matters. So once again, LMG versus shotguns. Oh, I guess the LMG won in this one. You know, when I was using the shotgun, I won with the shotgun. So once again, it doesn't really matter what gun you use. Is how you play the game. Is your skill level. You know what you do, what you don't do. That's what is gonna make the difference. You know, at the end of the gameplay regarding the amount of kills and deaths and victory, or like just losing a game. You know, it's what you do. Not so much about the gun. Yes, the gun helps a lot. You know, shotguns helps. You know, tremendously. It's pretty fun to use. They're awesome. Not only in Battlefield, but you know, in any other game that has shotguns, they're fun to use. So you can do this with any gun. But once again, you need to focus on that strategy. You need to focus on that. Pick a flank. You know, just don't go nuts all over the place. Although you saw me in that gameplay on Golden Railway the other day, just going nuts because we were losing the game. So you saw me rushing. I had a shotgun in that gameplay. But with just rushing away like crazy and capturing flags. Well, you know, to some exceptions, you know, in the game, because well, you have to. You have to be really aggressive if you want to win the game, and you know, if you're losing, so you need to catch up on points, on tickets, you know. So but for the most part, we stick to what we were doing, and this guy was not paying attention, and that's awesome because I get to kill him. And I think I'm gonna focus on this C flag once again. So for me, this, or at least for this gameplay, the B and C flag strategy is what worked. As you see in this video, you know, B and C, it's just a nice run. You know, A is good. It's a little too crowded because you have to walk through doorways and little things, and I don't like it. I like, you know, the outdoors. The outdoors is fun. So that run between B and C, going outside, I like it. You know, just it's just simple. It's like a simple route over here. It's simple. You know what I mean? It's just like pretty easy to spot the enemy. It's pretty easy just to go here and there, just to move between flags, and not so many buildings, not so many little rooms, not so many, you know, crazy stuff. So for me, once again, this B and C run is just priceless. You know, it's just awesome, and you know, you're gonna win some games. So once again, it's not about the shotgun all the time. I know you use it. I don't care. You know, they're fun to use, but you know, you can destroy guys with shotguns as well, you know, and it just, you need a different approach. Just don't get close to them. Go long range shots and you'll be all set. So for me, my friend, that works, you know, and you know, like I always tell you, you know, playing with the strategy and tactic makes your life so much easier when it comes to shooter games, because people just like this guy, you know, they don't know what they're doing, or they do always the same thing. So they always go to the same building, the same window, so they're just easy to spot and easy to kill. So I tend to play in a way where I want to be unpredictable at the same time, you know. So even though I'm watching certain flags, I want to keep myself unpredictable, and maybe sometimes rushing too much, maybe not so much. So it just depends, just to keep the enemy guessing, right? Because if they know you're coming this way, they're gonna be waiting for you. But if you don't show up, they're gonna be, oh, he's not coming this way, and then rush out of that area, and you are waiting for them or something like that, and then you kill them. So it's just, you know, a strategy tactic, you know, little things to keep the enemy guessing. That always helped. But for the most part, my friend, we just had a good time here, you know, against the shotgun guys. We killed them. Kill the shotgun guys, and that doesn't matter how many times that guy camp up there trying to defend the C flag. I capture it, you know, multiple times. So camping is not an option, especially, you know, for this objective game modes. It's not going to help. And when he tried to be aggressive, it was a little too late. So lame strategy. So that's the point of this video. So anyways, thank you for watching. My name is Walch. I hope you enjoyed this gameplay, this commentary, and there's plenty Battlefield 4 in my channel, so go ahead and check them out. Strategy, tactics, and fun. There's also Destiny, and I've been posting, you know, the Witcher 3 playthrough, live commentary, and Batman Arkham Knight, and just some other gameplays coming with live commentary and some tips and stuff. So stay tuned, and I'll see you, my friend, on the next video. Thank you for watching. Later.